everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Terranova, and today I am bringing you part number 59 of my Sims 4 Disney's Orphanage Challenge. And look who got a makeover. Some snazzy pajamas there at Pocahontas. If you couldn't tell, this is Pocahontas, and I know her hair is really long, and yeah, so this is Pocahontas in her pajamas. She has gotten her teen makeover, and I'm going to pause it again for just one moment. I will show you her bedding area. It also got a makeover, so she's got, this picture is the same, the frog is the same, she's got a big kid bed, she's got a cute little picture of Miko and Flit or Flick, I don't remember, the little bird, and then she's got this beautiful picture of John Smith, because John Smith will forever be, in my eyes, Pocahontas's prince, even though the real life John Smith was a total creep, but we won't talk about that. Alright, it is a Monday. Alright, it's Monday morning. Luckily, Pocahontas does not need to go to school today. She did age up just last night, so she doesn't have to go to school until Tuesday, which is good because she's the only one who doesn't have her homework done. And Mulan was up at like literally 4 a.m. 4 a.m. she woke up, she had to pee, and she reeked, and she was starving, and now she's like all golden green, good to go for the school day. Which reminds me, Melody should probably wake up and come downstairs and have some breakfast, have some cereal, and Snow White should also wake up and go to the bathroom. Dear goodness gracious. Okay, come over here, use this, and take a quick shower, even though you're gonna be late for school. Looks like Ariel stinks as well, and she's hungry, so Ariel is in the worst shape of all. Belle is eating popcorn for breakfast because that's what she wanted, and she's a beauty, so she does what she wants. All right, let's just chatting over here. All right. I'm not really sure what I want to do today. It is a Monday. I would really like to focus on Belle once she gets home from school because her writing skill is level 9. She should be able to finish, and then I think she'll be ready to age up. Yeah, she'll be ready to age up as soon as she finishes that. So, cool. Pocahontas, where are you? So a lot of you have gotten back to me in the comments, and of the two choices I kind of proposed, it seems that gardening was definitely the favorite for Pocahontas to learn as a teenager. Now it was between charisma and gardening, and the charisma I think would have been really good because Pocahontas, she kind of did it in the movies, but especially real life Pocahontas really helped bridge the gap and kind of bring peace between the Powhatan people and the Pilgrims, the settlers, whatever you want to call them. But she also is very in tune with nature and the land and has to help do her parts and harvest things. And that's kind of what her people as a whole are represented as, being the givers of corn and maize. All right. You don't need to watch TV, though. I would actually prefer it if you did your homework just right off the bat, and we can have her help do some gardening. You can actually also put your everyday on. These are her outfits. If you haven't checked out the cast video for that, I would suggest you go ahead and do that. And I figured Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World, might not be as popular as the first. So I did include a picture of the ball gown that she wears in that movie when I made that as one of her formal outfits. So she does have that England outfit in there as well. And we did get the mail, so Melody is headed off to school at such a slow pace. Can you go ahead and pay the bills and get the mail? Pretty please. Kendall is still asleep, but I think it's time for her to wake up. I'm actually going to have her cook quite a bit today. Change into your new everyday. Might as well. She has really put on some pounds in the trunk area. Alright, we're gonna have to get her to start working out again. I did give her, actually, come over here, do a mind concentrating yoga routine. Sydney is headed off with her popcorn to get the mail, as you do. Alright, Pocahontas, how is your homework coming? She's actually going at it pretty quickly. She's almost halfway done with it already. Let's just look at this. Oh, look at Pocahontas. She's doing her homework. Her hair is transparent. Okay. Alright. Look who's doing her workout. Whoa. Kendall, I guess it's working with all of these kids, just having to take care of them. She hardly ever gets a decent night's sleep. I kept her up so late because I had her spraying under the bed for those monsters under Melody, Ariel, and Snow White's beds all night. But they did not wake up in the middle of the night, so that at least is nice. All right, did you get the mail? What did we get? I don't see anything new. Royalty reports. Oh, Belle has gotten us so many books. All right, what do you need to do? She has to work in 4 hours. All right, well, she's actually, oh my gosh, look at this. 23 days and our caretakers will age up, you guys. That's so scary. All right, I don't want you to wash that, actually. I'd like you to go use that. And you can come over here and dig for buried treasure, I think. And you might as well dig in that one, too. What kind of tree is this? It's a pear. It's a pear tree. Look, we should visit our neighbors sometime. Was this always there? Or is this part of a recent update, you guys? You can just click, like, zoom in on a house. That's new, I think. I've never noticed that. All right, let's go also look for frogs and dig and dig. And I think this is Johnny Zest, our BFF. You know what? Why don't you go and chit-chat with him, brighten his day before you go to work. Pocahontas, how's your homework? Melody, not Melody, Snow White. I'm going to do that so much. The pink bib. All right, Melody would pick it up. All right, Melody places, I actually want to read this. Melody places her shoe over the bib and grabs it when she thinks no one is looking. Unfortunately, the class bully is looking and immediately starts calling her a little kid baby. Her a little baby. Little help here, new kid? No? Okay. Well, Melody, you've always been kind of an outcast. I'm sorry, honey. Pocahontas did just finish her homework, however. So this, I'll pause it so you can get a good look. This is her everyday outfits. Looks a little weird since she has her phone out. She is barefoot, as you can see. She's got her turquoise necklace from her mother, and she's got her flowing side lock of hair. We can actually get rid of this. And you know what? We'll keep your painting. We'll put it up here. We'll put your painting up here by your bed. We'll just put it like right down here. Yeah, up there is fine. It's not complete, but you know, she tried. She did try. We're gonna go put the walls back down. Push play. You can come over here and have something to eat. She really wants to be funny with Ariel. I think that is something we can do. How is your yoga coming, honey? Her hair is just like through the floor. That's a little weird. She really wants to donate to charity. So I think now that you are focused, come over here and donate to online charity. We'll donate 1,000 simoleons to Speak for the Trees in honor of Pocahontas aging up. All right. And then once you are done, come down here and I know she's already downstairs, but serve brunch. We will do French toast because I am in the mood for French toast and I can't eat it. You ever just, for any of you who have dietary restrictions, you probably understand this more than others, but you ever just crave food that everyone else gets to eat? And it's just like, people don't understand how easy it is to take advantage of the foods that other people can't eat. Like, I never even thought how lactose intolerant people function just because you don't think about all the foods that have those things in it. And I'm not lactose intolerant. I have a gluten intolerance, so I can't have any bread or pasta, and it's so frustrating. I've never craved just a hunk of white bread so much before in my life. But anyways, enough about me. Oh, she wants to buy a basketball hoop. That's it. We're buying a basketball hoop. How did the French toast turn out? It looks delicious. I'm going to put that in the fridge. I'm actually going to make her cook some more once she is done. What are you doing? Just hanging out over here? You're supposed to be chatting with Johnny Zest, not, Oh, she's really getting into it, though. Oh, that's cute. Alright, that's cute. Alright, you can actually stop that. I think you have to go to work soon in 20 minutes. Not enough time to really have much to eat. Why don't you come over here? Is this spoiled? It is. Okay. Have just some yogurt cereal real quick. Get rid of these pancakes. Alright, get those away. Pocahontas, where are you, honey? And she's helping by taking out the trash. And we have a broken sink. And we have a dirty sink. Okay. Looks like Kendall has some work to do. Clean this. Who has the better handiness skill? You were at level 3. I think it was Sydney who was working on handiness more. Yeah, she's level 5. Alright, I'm actually just going to have Kendall repair this. She can go ahead and repair it, and then she can mop. And then I'm going to have her... I did say I was going to have her make more food, but I think I'm just going to have her write a children's book. Who's next? Who did we just pause? Who already has a story written about them? Can I check on our royalty reports? Where did they go? Where did they go? All right, Mulan, Pocahontas. So Ariel and Melody are next. We get to write The Little Mermaid. All right. Just, you guys remember that because I'm probably going to forget. So Pocahontas, Tiana Frog. Oh, Tiana congratulated us on our birthday. She's so sweet. All right, I'm actually going to have Pocahontas come out here and start working on the garden. Just, you know, simple things so that she can... Ooh. All right, so yeah, first we're just going to harvest all, and then we're going to water. So I think that's the main thing. And then, yeah, I don't know if she's going to get much farther than that, but you never know. Should we watch her? Let's watch her. We're going to watch her garden. I wish they had corn. You guys remember in The Sims 3 how they had those huge decorative stalks of corn? That was always fun. Yeah, Belle, bring over Morgan. Alright, all of the other girls are home. Let's just hang out with Pocahontas for just a moment. Look how serious she is. You guys, I don't know what you guys think. If you've watched the cast video, then you've probably seen it, but Pocahontas aged up. Like, her face was so close to the finished product. Like, I don't know what it was about child Pocahontas, but she aged up well into her character's face. I just wanted to point that out. All right, pause. Who's calling you? Who's calling you? Tinkerbell. Oh, Tink wants us to come over. Well, unfortunately, we can't come over because we spent the last couple parts out roving around. Where are you going? No, just eat this French toast. Eat the French toast. We spent the last couple of parts going to different places, so I'd really like our girls to stay home and focus on homework and skills. And sometime in the next couple of parts later in this sim week, oh, Melody, later in this sim week, we will have the girls have a fun day where I'll just let them all skip homework for a day. And we'll probably just go over and hang out with the other girls, the older princesses. We do not want to name this Tigers Don't Take Naps. We are going to call this The Little Mermaid. Alright. The story of Ariel and her Melody. Alright, let's play on the story, or the song. The opening song in The Little Mermaid 2 is all about Ariel's Melody, and that's why they called her that. That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, Melody, taking an angry poop, hun. That looks like it. Maybe we can get her to take a bubble bath to calm down. And Snow White is showering. Ariel, where are you at? Hanging out with Belle, I see. Belle is actually almost ready to age up, you guys. I'm so excited for that. And looks like, let me look at Ariel again. Ariel is on her last step. She needs to achieve level 10 of creativity, draw all the pictures, and play an instrument. So we are working on that. She should be able to age up into a teen in just a couple of parts. And she really wants to discuss her favorite band. Maybe Morgan, let's talk to Belle about it. Can we discuss our favorite band? Discuss your favorite band. Reached gardening level 2. Pocahontas, you are just breezing through this. Look at you go. Also, I'm so glad teenagers can get tattoos. Otherwise, she would just look like any random... She wouldn't be complete without her tattoo. So happy about that. Also, really excited because I found custom content tattoos for Kita from Atlantis. Very excited about that. Hired to play piano for a private black tie party. Alright. Sydney forgets to pick up an evening gown at the rental shop. With no time left and limited options, she can either borrow one that's a little tight or dress down and hope no one notices. Borrow something. You gotta do what you gotta do. This is embarrassing. Sydney snaps her shoulder straps the instant she sits down at the piano bench, which is made worse by the fact the piano is center stage. The crowd politely pretends not to notice, but she still have to pay the tailor to fix the... Okay. So she lost. Well, I still think that would have been better than dressing down. I mean, you need to dress appropriately for these events. Ariel is gonna go wash that? No, you are not. You are going to do your homework real quick. Belle taking selfies in the kitchen. Honey, I'd really like you. You want to level up in your writing skill. All right, we could do that. She also wants to swan dive into the pool. Well, come and swan dive. Jump into the pool. Swan dive. We're going to watch her do that, by the way. I think it's going to be great. Melody is feeling a lot better right now, so she can go ahead and do her homework. And how are you doing? Are you watching? No, she's still writing her book. You're not going to chat with Belle. You're going to keep writing your book. Mulan is still doing her homework. Pocahontas is still in the garden. All right, it's Ariel, Melody. Snow White is sleeping. Snow White? Typical Snow White sleeping. All right, wake up and start doing your homework. Just get that done with and out of the way. Then you won't have to worry about it. I'm going to take care of this plate real quick, and then we're going to go watch Belle swan dive into the pool. Oh, did I lock this? Unlock. Jump into pool. Do a swan dive. Do a swan dive. I think I actually locked that so only Ariel and Melody could go in there. I'm kind of mean about it. All right, here we go, you guys. Belle is all ready. Oh, she actually did great. Look, did you see that form? What is her athletic skill at? Fitness is 1. Okay. Well, that's not great. Why don't you swim laps for a while? Just get your fun up. Mulan finished her homework. Perfect. You can take that. Come up here, use the bathroom, and then I would really like it if you came over here and boxed for a little bit. Pocahontas, how is this garden coming? She has to pee and she is hungry, but she's doing great. She's actually doing really, really well. She's leveling that up pretty quickly. She might actually catch up to fitness level 4. Yeah, she's going to catch up to Mulan in no time. Maybe Mulan and Pocahontas can have a joint birthday. All right, Ariel finished her homework. Perfect. Why don't you come over here and practice your violin for a little bit. We'll finish off this step, this 5 hours. You only need 2 more. All right, so Melody's still working on homework, and Snow White is upstairs at working on... Oh, guys, that's cute. It's almost like she's reading her storybook. I love Snow White. I love Snow White so much. I never gave her a passing thought until I started watching Once Upon a Time. And now I love Snow White. Probably because I love the actress that plays her, but yeah. Anyways, Ben, I can't get you out of my mind. Want to go on a date? No, dude, we're done with you. All right, homework complete, homework complete. Perfect. You actually need to get out of the pool and go work on your homework, Belle. And Ariel is working on her stuff. Melody, what do you need to do? She needs to achieve level 5 and practice typing. Well, come over here and practice typing. And that should be all you need to do. And Snow White needs to make some friends. All right, so let's chat with Morgan some more. You got the right idea, girl. Oh, this is cute. Look at us just trapping her into our friendship. Tell her an unbelievable story. Do a pop culture reference. Joke about elephants. Enthuse about candy. And you should probably apologize for your outburst, little girl. Oh, they're in the negative. Perfect. Perfect. Why are you spazzing out so much, Snow White? Please calm down. Talk about toys or something. Mulan, how's the boxing going? She's tough as nails. I actually watched Mulan again the other night. I love that movie so much. I always have. All right, Pocahontas still kicking butt in this garden. She is getting miserable though. Look at her go. Still a smile on her face. Pocahontas, I love her. I love all the princesses right now. All right, I become so attached to them when they're in here. All right, Snow White, no, honey. Wake up. Come and talk to Morgan. We're not done talking to you, Morgan. Apologize. And then ask her to hang out. All right, we can come back from this. I know we're in the... Oh, actually, don't we have other friends that we're almost friends with? Besides... What is wrong? Naoki and Morgan hate her. All right, why don't you actually invite Max to hang out? We don't need Morgan. We don't need her. All right, reached level 7 in creativity. Ariel, way to go. Are you almost done with this? No, she needs 1 more hour. All right. Mulan, I see that you are done working out. You are hungry, though, so I'd really appreciate it if you ate some food before going to bed. Why don't you open this up and have some of that French toast? And it looks like Melody's friend is coming over. Not Melody, Snow White's friend. Pocahontas, can I click on you? You're gonna pee yourself soon, honey. you do need to come upstairs and use a toilet, pee like a champion, take a shower, and then she can go straight to bed. Sleep. Alright, looks like Kendall is gonna pee her pants soon too. Tiana wants to have dinner at the Jungle Restaurant. Tiana, we were just there last night. Alright, Kendall is peeing, and then you know what? You can probably take a shower, and I should have her sell her book as soon as she can. Sell to publisher, The Little Mermaid. I should really take a note. I'm going to write that down right now. Alright, we wrote The Little Mermaid. That way I don't have to keep checking back every time she actually gets to writing a book, because we all know how often that actually happens. Snow White, wake your butt up. Come and talk to Max. We gotta be friends. Tell him an unbelievable story. Pop culture reference. Get to know him. Tell him a gross joke. Looks like you might enjoy that. And talk about school. And then, alright, I figured that was all I was gonna get to do. Melody is still playing the typing game. She is almost to level 4. That's good. She's making progress. Belle finally finished her homework. Alright, so you can go ahead and take that. She really has to pee. Come upstairs then. No one's stopping you from using that toilet. Where did Max go? Oh, there he is. There he is. Alright, Belle is pretty upset. It's out in the world now. Cool. Oh, that's not Belle's bed. This is Belle's bed. You can go to sleep now. Pocahontas, how are you? She is hungry, though. I would like you... It's only 9:20 p.m. and all my Sims are so exhausted. Open this up and have some French toast. Oh, look at all the stuff she got, though. That's awesome. I'm going to sell that before the next part. I bet we got so much stuff. Alright, Melody's actually getting pretty upset. Once she gets to the next level, I will have her stop. How are you doing? Did you get this? Yes, we did. Perfect. Alright, you can stop. Alright, we learned that Max is evil. What's new? Alright, go pee. No, not in that one. Pee in this one then. Pee like a champion. And then you can probably just come to bed. And my timer just went off. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, actually, Kendall, please don't talk to your sister. Come over here and start spraying for those monsters, because I am not dealing with that. You come over here and spray for the monster under the bed. Melody reached creativity level 4. You can stop practicing typing then. And come over here and have some yogurt. I think that's alright. Sell that. Pocahontas, how are you feeling? I can't believe Mulan is in bed already. Belle is asleep already. What is happening to these girls? Alright, are you doing okay? Spraying that monster under the bed? Come over here and spray Snow White's bed when you're done. And then these girls can start headed to bed. So sleep, Snow White. No, 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 no. Come over here. Why isn't she listening to me? Go use the bathroom. Use the bathroom, Snow White. That girl is just addicted to sleeping. There's nothing I can do to help her. She's always tired. Alright, when you are done eating, Melody, you can go to bed. And she really wants to catch a fish. That might actually be a really cute thing for her to work on as, actually, I just looked at my notes. I actually did have it written down that I wanted Melody to max out fishing when she gets to be a teen. And I'm thinking, you guys let me know what you think of this, because I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking for Ariel, once she's a teen, we have 2 options for her that would make a lot of sense. We could do singing. I'm not sure if that's a 10 scale skill though. I'll have to look into that, but we could do singing for her, or we could do the collector one. Oh, never mind, that's an aspiration. Never mind. I think we're just going to do singing for her. Probably just going to do singing for her. Alright, Kendall, you can go and take care of yourself. Pee like a champion and just go to bed. You are tired. You wrote a whole book today. You did a yoga routine. You made French toast from scratch. I love how confident she is. Look at her go. Nice. Alright, so Pocahontas, are you almost ready for bed yet? I think you are not hungry anymore. You should go to bed. Snow White, didn't you invite this boy over to befriend him? And then you just left him there? Are you even... How did your relationship... Oh, okay, we gained a tiny little bit. I'm getting so upset with her. Snow White is just too tired to do anything. She can't even eat before she goes to bed. Alright, and Melody is headed to bed too. And Pocahontas is being greeted by the evil boy. Alright, Pocahontas, come to bed too. There's no reason for you to stay up later. All right, well, all of the girls are headed off to bed, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Thank you so much for watching. This was part number 59 of my Sims 4 Disney's Orphanage Challenge, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and check out my update video from last week, because I will be doing a Q&A on my channel, probably filming it this weekend, so you can still submit questions that you'd like me to answer in my Q&A. You can go and put them as comments on that video, which I'll probably link up in the card section up here, or you can just post them in the comment section of this video if you'd like. I do look at every comment if I can. If I lose it in the masses, I can't much help that, but I do try to look at every comment, so I should see it. And Max, you evil little trickster, you. God, innocent and cute he looks. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna steal anything here. But anyways, leave your comments down below, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you all so much for watching. And my name is Terranova, and I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. Bye, guys.